Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Slickmoth, and I'm back again with another video. And in this one, I want to talk about all of the superhero video games that are going to be, or presumably are being released in the year of 2017. So, of my list here of superhero video games that we can expect to come out in 2017, let's start with the ones that are confirmed. And that is the Marvel 2017 Telltale video game that we learned about actually 2 years ago now that we were going to be getting that game. That's been in the works for quite a while. And then also Injustice 2. We know we are definitely getting that in the year of 2017. We also have two video games that I feel as though have a high probability of coming out in the year of 2017, and that is one of the two DC Comics related WB Games Montreal games, and also the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game being developed by Insomniac Games. I have also marked as a high probability to come out in the year of 2017. So in this video, I want to speculate on the specific release window, if not a direct month. It's kind of challenging to put it down to 1 month, then, you know, like a season or something like this for all four of these games and when you can expect to be getting them. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into it and start with what I think is going to be coming out first in the year of 2017 in terms of superhero video games, and that is Injustice 2. Now, if you look at the history of the studio that's making this game, NetherRealm, they basically have historically all released games within the window of March to May. Now, an initial leak, remember, before Injustice 2 came out, or the trailer came out, about a week before that, somebody had leaked that Injustice 2 was being made, and they said that the game was plotted to be released in May of 2017. So, in the fact that, I mean, this person leaked the game, they leaked the trailer and everything like that a week before it even came out, you know, this person may have something going for him or her, whoever decided to leak that. With that being said, you know, there certainly is a possibility that this game is going to be coming out in May of 2017, which is not late into 2017 by any means, but it's later than what they usually release. For example, MKX came out in March of 2014, 15, something like that. Anyway, so I think that we're pretty safe in terms of Injustice 2. What we're looking at there is that March to May window in 2017, making it the first superhero video game in 2017 to come out shortly after Batman the Telltale series will have ended. Okay, so the next game that I feel will be coming out in the year of 2017, of course, this is totally excluding the many Marvel games in development by AAA Studios that the Vice President of Marvel has alluded to, and any other DC games that we're unaware of, or maybe an Image comic, who knows? I mean, who knows? There's so many video games being made for superheroes at the moment, it's really, really exciting. But one, you know, these are the four that we know are coming up, right? And the Marvel 2017 Telltale game, I feel is going to be coming shortly after Injustice 2, which I said is going to be coming out in that March to May window. So this Marvel 2017 game, we don't really know what it is or what character it is. I've speculated Spider-Man, but you know, really, I think that that's going to be coming out in the summer, around the same time that Batman has been coming out the year before. And this makes the most sense if we consider the fact that at this point we're getting Batman, and then we're also getting The Walking Dead Season 3. Now, both of these games are going to finish, if not in 2016 as Batman is, it's finishing in December. The Walking Dead Season 3 is going to end in early 2017. So, you know, that's going to leave them a few months to basically, you know, rally the troops and everything like that, get everything ready for their Marvel game. And of course, you don't want it to, you know, their Marvel game to parallel too much to the Batman game. You want there to be a significant amount of time in between there, and at that point that would be basically half a year between the Marvel game and the Batman game, just so any people that haven't played the Batman game yet can get caught up on that. So I wouldn't expect the Marvel game early in 2017, but at the same point, in that The Walking Dead and Batman are ending early, in 2017, I would definitely expect that we get the Marvel game no later than late summer 2017. Okay, so here we are at the big dogs, and that is the WB Games Montreal superhero video game that has been in development since the year of 2013. So whatever they're doing there, that's definitely probably a visionary project. It's probably a big game. You know, Superman seems like it's really likely at this point with the leaks, and also just beyond the leaks, how much time it's taken them to develop the game. This seems like definitely a possibility, but of course that is all just speculation and leaks. It very well could be something else. Some people have been saying Suicide Squad, which I think is quite unlikely, but maybe an Arkham game as well. Anyway, regardless of what that game is, I feel as though the WB Games Montreal game is going to be coming out in November of 2017. So at this point, we have already had Injustice 2. The Marvel 2017 Telltale game is going to be close to wrapping up at this point, and we're going to get two games right on our plate. And at this point, as the Marvel 2017 video game is wrapping up, it's, you know, nearing towards episode 4 or 5, then we're going to be getting this WB Games Montreal game in November of 2017, which is a pretty pretty typical month for big AAA blockbuster games to be released. And then we also have this Insomniac Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game, which is an interesting one because I've seen many people, such as Kinda Funny Games, I believe Colin Moriarty and Greg Miller both agreed that the game was not going to be coming out until 2018. I would refute this point on the simple fact that the game has been in development for nearly 2 years, but at the point we got the trailer, about a year and a half actually, and even then we already have a full gameplay trailer rendered in engine on PlayStation 4. So, you know, it seems likely as well in that the PlayStation, the upgraded PlayStation is going to be coming out late 2017, that it would parallel that, because in a specific tweet from Insomniac, they mentioned that their game, the gameplay trailer, was rendered in the current gen PlayStation 4, and in that they, you know, denoted or basically announced that they were specifically on the current gen PlayStation 4, not the Neo or the next one or whatever, the Super PlayStation, whatever they're calling it these days. I think that that is an indication that this game is going to parallel the release of the upgraded PlayStation 4 console. So I definitely don't think that it's impossible for the game to be released in middle 2017, let's say, or earlier in 2017. But do keep in mind the game has been in development at the point as I'm speaking now for roughly 2 years. And in that's it, it's an open world Spider-Man game. Insomniac is an incredibly talented game studio, so they're working very hard on the game. But I definitely don't think we can expect it too early in 2017, and nor, I mean, I'm not saying we don't want it, but we're going to have an Injustice 2 game that's going to be huge, and we're of course going to have the Marvel 2017 Telltale video game as well, so it's not like we won't have anything to keep us busy at this point, right? So I think that this is going to be a great way to cap off the year of 2017 for superhero video games, and I would be disappointed if this game doesn't come out until 2018, but one thing that I can say with quite a bit of confidence is that either the WB Games Montreal game or the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game will be coming out in the year of 2017, if not both of them, and I personally have my money on both of them, but I'm the same person that has been saying that the WB Games Montreal game was going to be coming out in 2016 December, November, December, in that range, and it certainly did not. It's not even, we don't even have a trailer at this point. Okay, but with that being said, I would be shocked if the WB Games Montreal game doesn't come out by 2017, and the Spider-Man PS4 is definitely a 50-50 in a way, but at the same point, I definitely feel as though it's going to be a great parallel to the film, whether it be even in late 2017, as long as it's in the ballpark of the film coming out in the summer of 2017, and that's a whole other thing to look at, that this game very well, the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game, paralleled the release of the film, and at that point come out in summer 2017, or maybe the Telltale Marvel game, which is indeed a Spider-Man game, is going to parallel the release of the film in 2017, summer 2017. So let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. What are your speculations for the release of all these superhero video games? Again, I'm very confident that we're going to be getting at least one of the 2 games that I mentioned last in the year of 2017, meaning at the bare minimum we're going to get 3 superhero video games, high quality superhero video games, in the year of 2017, and of course that is all excluding, you know, Return to Arkham if that comes out, and other AAA games in development that we are yet to know about. So anyway guys, hope you all have enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. My name is Slickmoth, and we'll see you in the next one.